Hey, Leo, how are you guys? What's going on? Leo, thank y'all so much for your love and support, your time, your energy, the good energy that you bring. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. As always, I give that good energy right back to you because you do deserve it. I'm sorry that I wasn't able to post, you know, uh, for the first couple of weeks of 2022. I actually had a couple of things planned, but Spirit really needed me to slow down or, just pay attention to other things. So I had to go pay attention to some other things. And then now I'm back here. Okay. Now, because I love you guys all so much, I'm going to go ahead and give you guys 11 romance message for the entire month of January of 2022. All right. For Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising Venus, or cross watcher. All right. So if you're here and you're dealing with the Leo and you're here cross watching for that message, then okay, these messages could be for all of y'all. Please don't force a message that doesn't fit to you, okay? Make sure that you're using your own intuition, judgment, and discernment when you're listening to or watching these messages, okay? Love and romance and relationships for Leo, January 2022. All right, Leo, we have it safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all, okay? And then we have wedding. This situation involves marriage. Okay, well, listen, honestly, the energies feel very promising. Spirit is telling me that, listen, there may be something or someone that is actually coming down, to receive you well. Okay, so this may be like a relationship that's different than ever before. Okay, and if you're already established in a relationship, this is making me feeling like, if you have any doubts about this relationship, or regardless of whatever you think or whatever all right? Well, like whatever doubts that you're having, I definitely feel like there's every opportunity for things to turn around and the situation to progress towards the next evolution. Okay. So Spirit wants you to know it is safe for you to love. Okay. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of awe. All right. So, like I said, that gives me hope for you guys. Like I said, if you're already in a relationship, this gives me hope that things within your relationship will begin to look up and so that the relationship can progress. If you're single, this is where Spirit is saying, hey, you know what? It's safe to go ahead and open up your heart to the loving energies that could be coming down to you down the line. Excuse me. I didn't mean to get dirty. So this is actually a really cool energy that I think could be a really good thing for you. Okay, Spirit wants you to know it is safe. Some of you may have already met this person, or you may be already in a situation where you're thinking, could this person be the one, or could this be someone that I can see myself with? And Spirit is saying, well, it's safe. It's safe for you to open up and find out. Okay. So that makes me excited for you guys in the month of January. All right, let's go ahead and get this last shuffle. All right, so we have hidden feelings. Okay. Hidden feelings and then many loves. All right, hidden feelings and then many loves. The energy that I feel coming off this Leo, it feels like either you or your person are reaching that point to where, it's just like, hey, I've been in this relationship, I've been in that relationship, I've been here, I've been there with people. And, the best way for me to, have success is to like cover what it is that you really feel. Because when you express how you actually feel, it always ends up, you know, backfiring on you, right? So it's this where like, I feel like you're a kind of in the present, it kind of looks like you're hiding, or it looks like you're just not completely giving your 100% self to this type of situation just because you are afraid of being burned here. But again, Spirit is saying it is safe, okay? But you're feeling like, no, I have to maybe kind of conceal some things, okay? Because I've been burned by too many loves before, okay? Um, so that's kind of some pretty strong counter energy, actually. You know what I mean? But it is a natural reaction. You know, you've been through certain traumas, you've been through certain experiences, and then to all of a sudden feel like, okay, so this person here is coming up and I'm supposed to just be, open. I'm supposed to just be, I'm supposed to just feel safe, you know? Um, but the energy here does support that, okay? So it actually looks, promising. So let's go ahead and pull some tarot, Leo, and see what else we have. All right, Leo, let's make this our last shuffle. Okay, so we have the Tower. Yeah. Okay, we have the Tower, the Hermit. Excuse me. And then we have the Justice card. So yeah, this is, wow, and all major arcana right here on the top row. So this is actually pretty interesting, but it is kind of in line with what I was saying, like the energy that you're beginning to experience here in January, either within your relationship or, with a new individual. Okay. This is something that is like, it's really gotten you shaken up. It's kind of gotten you not necessarily knowing how to behave in the situation. Like it's really crumbling down your inner walls. Okay. Um, because here you are conflicted, right? Where you have feelings for someone, but you don't necessarily know if it's okay to express them because you're afraid. And all this person has ever shown you is, that it is okay. Okay. So I definitely feel like there's a period where you do kind of go within, or you do kind of withdraw a little bit. You do kind of maybe come a little bit distant, like I said, with the hidden feelings. That definitely does support that. And like I said, it's not that you're deliberately trying to like hide or withdraw. It's just, you're just in your own, you're in your body a lot. You're in yourself a lot. You're thinking, you're maybe even, asking, help from your ancestors, the spirit realm, or God, or universe, or whoever. Okay. And then we have the Justice card. And so the Justice card tells me that you were going to end up at that solution anyway with this person. Okay. This is, and this I feel like this is a karmic partner, but at the same time, it is safe for you to love. This is a karmic energy, that this is like, positive karma. Okay. Um, Something that you prayed for, something that you asked for, or something that needed to be righted because you were slighted. Ooh, something that needed to be righted because you were slighted. Oh, okay, I'm silly. I'm silly, Leo. But ooh, let me write that down. So yeah, this is spirit saying, hey, it's really okay to love. This is someone that I've set up for you to actually help balance you out and to help like bring you more out of your shell. It's safe. Okay. I love this energy though. It's so nice actually so far. Anyway, so we've got the Three of Pentacles. Okay, Three of Pentacles, the Princess of Wands, and then the Moon card. Okay, the Princess of Wands, the Three of Pentacles, and then the Moon card. Okay, so on a certain level, I do kind of still feel like Leo, you're still maybe afraid of exposing certain things. There's just a lot of inner deep things that maybe you need to have some sort of like counseling sessions about. Okay, which could indicate why I did fall under the Justice card. But also with the Three of Pentacle cards, it makes me feel like there is some sort of like counseling involved. So if some of you are like, in a situation, you could be seeing yourself going to counseling, maybe something that you never thought that you would be at, a place that you never thought you would be at. With the Princess of Wands, it definitely is something that is going on with you right now that you do not have a lot of experience with, but I do feel like you are very green and eager. Okay. Um, which is kind of in contrast because in your head, you're still kind of like in your head, you still don't really have everything figured out. But, it's almost like where, hey, I'm still going to go ahead and go forward because in a way, it's almost like you kind of have no choice. But there is a fear of definitely like opening up. There still is a fear of like exposing your secrets, maybe your past, or, maybe afraid of what the future looks like. You don't necessarily know. Maybe you don't always, maybe you can't trust it right away. Maybe you feel like this person hasn't like shown or proven themselves worthy enough for you to actually feel like you're safe. Okay. But I think that they're definitely willing. Okay. With this Three of Pentacles in the Tower, it very much tells me that they are understanding, okay, that, that there is something that maybe you need to get, some help with, or something that you need to push through. And it almost makes me feel like, what, with the Moon card, it makes me feel, Leo, like your person doesn't even necessarily have to know what it is that you're feeling with, that you're feeling. It makes me feel like they're like, hey, okay, I know that there's some things that I am in the dark about, and I know that there are some dark places that you're in. You don't have to tell me, you don't have to open up to me, but just me knowing that you're suffering is enough to be able to say, hey, well, let's work some things out, or let's try to figure some things out. Okay. So I think that that is just a beautiful sentiment. Okay. And it just, again, it's just one more point again for why it is safe for you to love this person. They're not here to judge you. Okay. They're just here to love you. We got the Death card. So yes, the Tower, Three of Pentacles, the Death. So there are some things, some traumas that are worked through. I definitely see some transformations happening. Okay, Six of Wands, a lot of success there. Okay, and then the Seven of Swords. Okay, so with the Death, the Six of Wands, and then the Seven of Swords popping up right there. So like I said, I definitely feel like there is some transformation that is taking place. All right, I definitely feel like in that transformation, things again are very, very different. Okay, but with the Tower and the Death, I definitely feel like you're still pressing forward. You're still trying to figure some things out in the present. And the Six of Pentacles just lets me know that, there is a goal and it is worth it in the end. Okay. Now, with this being said, Leo, I do get the energy of saying that, okay, maybe, there are some things that you need to work on. Like, okay, I feel like there could be situations here where you think that you could have an advantage of this person. Maybe you could take advantage of this person, but Spirit is saying, please don't. Okay. Please don't. This person is very, very genuine and very, very nice and very, very kind. Okay. Um, and I'm not trying to just put that on you. I'm not saying that all of you are like that. Okay. But Spirit may be saying it might cross your mind. It might cross your mind. That may be, have been something that you're afraid of, or that may be something that you're afraid of happening to you. Okay. Based off of, maybe things that have taken place in your past. All right. So we got the Judgment card right under the deck. The Judgment card right there. I hear Spirit telling me that it's ultimately up to Leo to really decide for themselves if they want to give life to the situation or if they want to manipulate the situation. Okay? Spirit is telling you, yes, it is safe for you to love. However, don't manipulate this person's kindness. And again, I'm not saying that you will, but I am saying that, hell, some of y'all will. Shit. I mean, it's just the reality of the situation, and if it's not you, then good. Okay, but no, I'm not judging nobody. Let's go ahead and pull a few more cards here just to give like a little mini reading on top of this reading. See what else Spirit may want to know or want us to know for Leo. All right, let's make this our last shuffle, you guys. Okay, we've got the 10 of Swords. Okay, look, we got the Tower again. Okay, we've got the 5. Okay, wow, Spirit, wow, the 5 of Swords. And then the Devil card. Whoa. Whoa, Leo. Leo. Now I see why you're having tower moments all over the place. Okay. Leo, like the work that you're doing within your inner self, it was you. You were trying to you were changing your toxic things. You know, I feel like you may listen. Spirit, this is just what I'm seeing. I'm seeing that you may have been pretty toxic in the past situation. You was the one. And then and sometimes, you know, and hey, sometimes it be like that. All right. And if I'm not talking about you, then I'm talking about your cross watcher. All right. But you were the toxic one. All right. And I feel like now you're afraid to get into any deep relationships because it feels as though you're afraid that that karma is going to repeat itself on you with that justice card there. And so what you're afraid of happening here is the 10 of Swords with the Tower. Like you feel like things end up being over, like a disaster starts before it even actually, like the relationship kind of starts through some sort of disaster or some sort of, you know, argument or disagreement in a dark place here. This is depression. This is a lot of dark energy. A lot of dark energy. Um, you know, ruminating over things about fights that happened in the past. Okay, allowing those things in that dark place to to continue to crumble your mind to the point to where, you know, no wonder this death energy was there, this transformation energy was there with the Judgment card. No wonder that was there. Okay, because Spirit is saying, listen, Leo, you need to really look at things in a new way. And so some of you may have come out of this energy. This is the energy that you've been working on. Okay, you're finally coming out of this. Okay, so then under the deck, there was the Queen of Pentacles. So I see that you are looking at the situation now, or you're looking at your situation, trying to be more generous or trying to be more trusting. And Spirit is just really wanting you. I see that Spirit is really wanting you to be a little bit more trusting. Um, you know, you don't have to be so afraid of bad things happening to you because maybe you caused some bad things to happen before. All right. But hey, you also caused some very good things to happen as well, because the person that is showing up here is a person who not only um, wants to actually love you and wants to actually like be there for you, right? Not only that, but they're also willing to, like, you know, help you without even having you fully expose yourself if you're not comfortable fully exposing yourself. Okay. But with that being said, that is very dangerous territory. So please do not manipulate this person just because you can. Okay. Just because they're choosing to be in the dark a little bit. All right. So Leo, let me know how this is working out in the comment box below, you guys. This is a pretty interesting January. I'm not gonna lie, but it is your message, okay? So let me know. Make sure you hit the comment button, the like button, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell, Leo. It's been fun, and I'll see you guys in the next message. Bye.